Hello and welcome to my video on how to complete Ninja Tower very efficiently uh, without getting your heroes cursed out and using very little, if any, battle items. Now, for this method to work, you are going to exploit specific buffs or blessings, as they're called these days, which give your heroes the ability to generate an infinite loop firing the specials. The blessings we are referring to is the one that gives all heroes 5% mana every time a hero casts their special skills. Now, thankfully, these blessings show up very early in the game, and there are two of them. The first one you get on stage 6 of Rare, and the second one shows up on stage 18 of Rare. As you know, doing Ninja Tower normal stages are fairly straightforward, but it's when you get to the harder stages that it gets difficult. So this is my method to help you, especially if you do have the heroes for this specific setup. So for this setup to work, once you have those two blessings in place, the ideal way you want to go about doing this is to have two octopus boys, also known as xenophils, or however you pronounce his name. His special ability generates 20% mana plus healing, of course, but that's the less important aspect of his special, which will quickly add up. So once you have two xenophils, every time they fire, each one will give 20% mana plus another 10% from the special skill, blessing. So that'd be 30%. So that's 60% for two xenophils that fire consecutively. And then if you have the three other heroes which fire the specials, that would give another 30% of mana. Now you may ask, well, Waffle, what about the other 10% to get your heroes fully charged? Well, that is where your mana troops will come in addition to any other mana bonuses that you may have. But this loop, as you can see from me demonstrating this, essentially will go off once you have your two octopus charged, and it will go on forever and ever. So what this means is that with 9 purple tiles, if you have the appropriate level 23 mana troops, or 10 purple tiles if you don't, you can create this never-ending loop of firing specials. The other three heroes are less important because they are your main damage dealers. So for this setup, I have chosen to go with Garden Gazelle because she buffs damage, and that's both tile damage as well as special damage. Other heroes you can use which buff special damage will include someone like Glenda, for example, or even if you don't have any of them, you can use someone like Wukong or Ranveer, although they obviously have a chance of missing. But this should not be a problem because eventually you would just kill all the heroes. Then the other two heroes could be anyone that does damage. In this setup, I've chosen Frida and Bobo, but you know it could be Kilhair, Asena, whatever hero that takes your fancy in terms of dealing damage. So once you've got the loop starting, all you're doing is you're spamming specials non-stop. It will take a while. As you can see from this recording, it takes 5 to 6 minutes once you have the loop created. And obviously with the higher floors, the ninja bosses have a huge amount of HP. I think level 50 has 10,000 HP. while you are doing this loop. So it will take a long time, but you know, it is a cheap way. You don't use any battle items if you don't want to. I have some resurrection scrolls there just in case my Xenos get randomly targeted and die. But anyway, I hope this video helps you, and good luck with your ninja tower.